Let's do. Who do you want? Oh yeah, do your pit. You got a good pit.
I don't know where I'm gonna go. I've been doing Killager so much, I kind of want to change it up to someone I really don't know at all.
Do
Why not Mega Man?
What do you think? DK? Do you play DK at all? Yeah, do some DK. We'll check it out. We'll at least talk about how awesome Pit's moves are.
Yeah,
oh, actually, I gotta bail out.
Oh yeah.
We'll redo that.
You know, part of the reason why I wanted to do a one-on-one match here is this game changes so drastically. You know, when you change the number of players, and we saw that last night in the tournament. You know, where we have all these 4-player matches, really high intensity, just craziness on the screen. You know, in that grand final, you know, one-on-one, I was like, you know, gripping my chair as I was watching it, just really tense, really crazy. So, and you can kind of see a lot more of the art of movement in those one-on-one matches where you're really trying to dodge and.
Yeah, strategy is totally different. Mr. Sakurai actually talked about that quite a bit in his roundtable last night in the QA section. It's one of the challenges of balancing a game like this is you have characters who are really, really strong in one-on-one matches, and you have other ones that are really, really strong in 4-player matches.
I regret not going with the strong guy.
Balancing those things out is something that is a huge challenge.
Well, in addition to like hundreds of moves and all the characters and all kinds of crazy stuff.
So Pit, some of the changes that Pit has, his side B right there is his upper dash arm from Kid Icarus Uprising, which if people haven't played it, I feel bad for you because
then you
it's
need to.
really, really amazing. Really, really strong KO move. I think that Pit felt in Brawl. I mean, he was a good character at dealing damage, but didn't really have any strong KO moves. That's a really strong KO move. He can't glide anymore, but his up air recovery is.
I'm gonna regret
great.
this.
So you don't really notice.
As you'd expect for a character with wings.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Ooh,
He does a lot of lamenting. Oh wow. And this stage, we showed a little. You probably saw.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah,
So new assist trophy is Mother Brain here.
Mother Brain.
This stresses me out just because it makes me think of the end of Super Metroid.
Well, and the graphic is the same.
Shooting out the
awesome.
little rinkas
not
that
like
are flying around. Those things would always spam you while you're trying to fight
that
Brain.
didn't work at all. The little.
Rich is just.
I really should have gone with the
Rich is
character
having
right
a tough segment
Oh,
here.
that's all right. Good. There you go. Slap around a little bit. You just carried him off the edge.
Rich,
then at least you would have gotten a spike kill.
That's another famous Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Last-minute spike move, yeah.
Total spike KO, grabbing them and just running off the edge of them.
DK has a couple good buffs as well now. His down special in midair is actually a dunk now, so you can jump up and instead of slapping the ground, you just slaps the player.
I'm slowly coming back.
You can also,
you're not making it.
His up special while on the ground does a really, really nice spin move that you can move laterally without.
Yeah,
He's not airborne. He basically just stands on the
like
ground.
that.
It's like a little
Yeah,
cycle.
absolutely.
Nice. Good match.
Not my strongest showing.
It's all right.
Not my
15,
strongest
yep.
showing.
2 seconds, and then we're bringing these guys on.
All right, awesome.
Good match. Sorry, Chowder.
Nice
I
work.
didn't mean to make you play Donkey Kong.
No,
you had plenty of fun wailing me with
I
Lloyd
chose
Rockets.
this. I know.
So
I chose this path.
you know, we got a little bit of time left, and I thought we'd bring out some special guests.
Oh yeah.
To cap off this segment.
Oh,
man!
man.
And these are special guests from that epic tournament last night. I know fans were just going completely bananas. I thought there was gonna be like a riot out in the audience. We're gonna have bunch of the top players. We're gonna have Zero, we're gonna have Hungry Box, we're gonna have PPMD, and
so we're gonna get stomped.
and
well,
I'm not gonna get stomped because I'm not gonna be playing, but you might be completely shamed. Well, we should say that Nate is actually the reigning Nintendo champion for the Smash Brothers series. It's pretty untouchable back in the office, but
we shouldn't say that right before.
I'm trying to. I'm basically trying to destroy Nate before he's even had a chance to defend himself. and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring those players out here in just a few minutes, and we're gonna have Nate face off. So
we'll bring him out now.
why don't we bring those players on right now, and we can have them talk real quick and introduce themselves.
These guys bail, yeah.
Yeah, Rich, Eric, thanks so much for dropping by.
I'm gonna take this headset off though. Yeah.
No, keep it on. All right, so we've got the champion Zero here. Thank you. Hi. All right. We've also got Hungry Box
What's up? Nice to meet you guys.
and the fabulous PPMD.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so these guys put on an incredible show last night. It's just an amazing matchup. why don't you guys talk a little bit about what it was like being out there?
It was a phenomenal experience. The people, the stage, the yelling, the lights, the energy. We've never really had something quite like it. It was a wonderful experience, and have it put together like that for us from Nintendo was beautiful. It meant a lot.
That's really awesome. I mean, all along, you look at you guys were having a great time out there, in addition to being fierce competitors. Now, on top of that, what did you think about in your character selection? I know you went with Kirby, so why don't you talk a little bit about what you were thinking about?
So essentially, we did a draft pick. I got second pick, so I had essentially the whole character to choose from. I played Jigglypuff back in the old games, so I picked Kirby in these. But honestly, I did it for fun, and when we went backstage and we saw the TV with all those people there, the crowd, with all the character, little pamphlet things, all in the costumes, it was an out-of-body experience. We started, a long time ago, now we're here. It's just the best thing that as a company could have done for us, and I'm so glad I was part of it.
That's so awesome, and that final matchup was just unreal. Zero, why don't you talk a little bit about what was going through your head for that grand final?
Okay, I told myself just don't get nervous, play safe, be confident. When it came to like around 2 minutes, I realized he was gonna win, so I had to run it by the clock, and then I was like, okay, if I can win the sudden death, and then I told myself, what's the craziest, most riskiest thing you can do that can possibly work? Go for a grab. I went for a grab and worked.
I mean, there's a lot of mind games going on, in that kind of a matchup, especially sudden death. And now I know you guys know each other. You guys all know each other pretty well, and there must have been a lot of strategy, thinking about you guys know how each other play and trying to get in each other's heads. Awesome matchups. What I was thinking right now is we get you guys playing against Nate here, and one of you guys go ahead and take a seat. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Brock, why don't you introduce yourself as well?
Oh, well, thanks for having me. My name is Prague. I'm a commentator in the Smash community, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to be here here with Nintendo.
So awesome having you last night, on the mic, talking through these matches. We thought what we'd have you do is call this match right here.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
And, yeah, a little bit of pressure, a little bit of, live stream action
Let's
right
do
now.
Battlefield,
It looks like we're going to get this match kicked off, so I'm going to step right off and give it to you guys.
I'm using Mario right now, but I'm not. This build. Yeah, exactly. Shut up, man. Stop blowing my cover.
So it looks like everyone's sticking to the matches, to the characters they picked actually last evening. Zero sticking with the Zero Suit Samus, which he knows really, really well. Uses the whip really, really often for spacing, and also the down B to freeze his opponent in place and punish afterwards. Kevin Nanny, PPMD, of course, playing Fox. We see him already doing a lot of standard jump and also a couple of short hop neutral airs as an X-Bomb out there. Ooh, Meteor Spike from Mario. Okay, you were doing that?
That was me.
Were you watching these guys last night? Were you taking notes from them?
Come on, Nate, you got to represent. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm dunking dudes.
He's doing pretty good right now. And he has a smash ball as well. Pretty good. You pick up kind of fast, I see. But of course, Hungry Box with Kirby. He's going to be jumping around, using a lot of those aerial approaches. You already see him going for that down air near the ledge, trying to poke underneath and start that edge guard game going. Now, one thing that we're still trying to figure out is how to competently combo or get follow-ups off of grabs. And we just saw that with Kirby, actually. Went for a down throw. Wasn't in position for a follow-up afterwards, but another smash ball on the stage. What's going through your head right now?
Ooh. No, I did not need to be in the middle of that. That was bad. Yeah,
Feels like
170. I'm not coming back from that.
About 30 seconds left, and PPMD just standing back. No one opting for the box or the capsule. That's why you don't opt for the capsule. You never know what's inside. Pokeball? What's in it? We're probably not going to find out with this countdown.
Come on, Nate.
And we'll never know what was in that Pokeball.
Trapped forever, poor Pokemons.
And our winner is?
No, come on now.
Really?
Hungry
Really?
Box.
That's me second,
win.
though. Come on now.
You got
No,
second, but you know, second place is first
that
loser.
was definitely
Gosh,
representation. That was really, really good.
Good work, good work.
Yeah.
More. I want more.
This is totally awesome to see. We're really looking at some of the best Smash players, in the world. facing off against our own homegrown champion, Nate Bildorf.
I don't know. I think PPMD and Hungry Box have to step it up right now. Structure going with Samus now, or?
I'm going to try somebody slower this time, yeah.
Okay.
This
actually,
might be a little bit more carnage, yeah. These
Okay.
guys are fast.
Well, Sakurai yesterday was saying that Samus in their testing right now seems to be the best character in the game, and no one opted to pick her. So
She has a really good pop off the end of her up special that if you get people vertical, you can just KO them.
Yeah. Actually,
Robin's getting them there.
Hugs Hugo was saying that yesterday in his testing with her. Actually, Kirby already has her power. Ooh. Reminiscent of 64, using that down aerial, going for a meteor spike, but with all those jumps, Kirby's going to make it back pretty safely. And charge it from across the screen. Don't do it, Hungry Box. I told you not to do it. He taught you that. Oh, but we have a hammer on deck. It's repaying the favor.
Come to me. Take your punishment.
It has to be someone. All right. Got one hit, but it wasn't the KO. But you did what you could.
Cow block.
And Zero, of course, he's a really, really smart player. You see him using the up B to recover really, really high. When it's coming from below, using the tether recovery as well. Using all the options except for that one he used it properly.
Oh, my own weapon. Come on, man.
It's a tough day for you. It's what your generosity did. And Zero
Nice
going
recovery,
straight for the
Nate.
smash ball, reminiscent of yesterday. And you guys better start ducking and dodging.
Totally posed.
Sorry, Hungry Box. You too. So sorry. It didn't have to be this way.
That match where he got 3 yesterday was crazy. Oh, we broke it.
See, these guys are
no.
too good.
We're so good, we broke it.
Actually, they've been playing the same character all day yesterday and today. Let's see what they can do when they're put on the spot.
Nate's had a little bit of an edge on that front.
But we're going to have a Zero Suit Samus and a Kirby. I hope that none of those guys got their main already.
I know. Nate, who you playing on this match? Nate's on the Zero Suit.
It looks like you're actually using her up B offensively, which we didn't really see too much of.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see what you guys do with that because it's actually a really, really good KO move, but obviously you go afterwards you're left a little bit vulnerable. I'll see if I can pull it off again.
Zero, take notes. This guy knows more about it than you. You may have won yesterday, but this man will teach you what you don't know. And I really like Rosaline and Luma, especially that air-to-air game, but also the air-to-ground game. Really fantastic stuff.
Oh, why would I jump into that?
I feel like Rosalina and Luma have such a high learning curve because they're trying to figure out how to manage Luma. It's kind of that public character archetype.
Yeah, absolutely.
The people who get good at it, though, are going to be
But
ridiculous.
yeah, it's scary once people get good at
Oh,
it.
see, I didn't land the last heal.
Smash ball.
Oh, I don't need this.
Oh.
Don't need this. I'll just taunt on the edge. Oh, come on, I was taunting, man.
You can never put your guard down. There are 3 other players, and they aren't amused by your taunting.
Oh, man.
So one thing we were really looking at was Sonic and his changes from the previous iteration. A bit more KO power, and I think we've been seeing that a bit with his forward tilt. Longevity, and definitely can rack on a lot of damage really quickly, and his mobility, of course.
Oh!
It's fantastic. Oh, and again?
Anyways, that was me getting smoked down. I didn't even stay on screen.
It's a tough day for you, man. Everyone has a bad day in the office, but speaking of a bad day in the office, oh man, people clock out. Fortunately, we're going to the timer, but I don't think that one didn't bode too well for you.
Yeah, that sucked.
All right.
Yeah. I'm telling you, she's strong, and it's going to be really interesting to see what
She is
Kamui
really
does with her,
strong.
'cause it's
Definitely.
complicated strategy.
All right.
Let's
so
just get off that screen.
that's
really quick.
yeah. Listen, it's all right, Nate. It's all right. These guys are pretty good. So that's all the time we have for for these gameplay matches. But thank you guys so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it.